Hey everyone, I'm back again. Basically just going to pick up where we left off at last time. But I do want to warn you now that I've got some allergy and sinus stuff going on. So I probably will not talk as much during today's video. I'll probably just try and kind of give you some highlights and important pieces. And other than that, just kind of let you watch as I go. None of these enemies respawn, so you can either just kind of avoid them and move along with what you're doing, or you can kill them all. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize again. I guess the platform was not in the right position for Leon to make that jump, so it took me all the way to the bottom. Took a little bit of damage there that was completely avoidable. But it's not the worst thing that could have happened. You know, I didn't take a death or anything like that. We're not going to fight any of the rest of these. We're just going to make our way out of here. You can shoot that lock or knife. It either way works.
So nice you could join us, Mr. Scott Kennedy.
You again.
The sacred rite that's about to begin at this tower shall endow the girl with magnificent power. She will join us, become one of us.
This is no ritual. It's terrorism.
Isn't that a popular word these days? Not to worry. We've prepared a special ritual for you.
Always remember to come back here and get your yellow herb. Now, because I don't want to use my rifle so that I can get the free ammo for it, towards the end of this section is going to be a little bit trickier, but we can do it and I think we'll be alright. So first, let's just worry about getting to that part, and then we'll go from there. This section can actually be done a lot quicker than this, but I really wanted to kill that last zealot down there because I knew that he would give quite a bit of pesetas. And don't ask me where I was going right then, because I clearly did not know. Now this was the part I was talking about because those guys are normally a little bit more on track than that. And they like to just pull up and hit you. Now a lot of these guys, we're just going to try and blast them right off of here. Because they are not worth trying to fight. No, we are not going to keep pouring ammo into this guy. We're just going to do the instant kill. Basically, we're free and clear of danger now. There's nothing else up here but Salazar. Although I do believe there was an enemy that glitched somewhere, because as you can tell, the music is still going. I'm guessing it may have been the shield ganado that I knocked off the platform earlier. He's probably still hanging around somewhere, probably glitched out or something. Just gonna rearrange a little bit there. Now we're gonna sell some treasures, purchase a couple of upgrades, and then we are going to make a very, very quick fight out of Salazar.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
Make sure you get a rocket launcher here. That is about the only way you're going to make quick work of Salazar.
What are you buying? Is that all, stranger?
Get a free 15 shells. And I backed out by accident.
Is that
Now
all?
we'll get a free 17 bullets for
Thank
it.
you.
And we're going to go ahead and purchase this upgrade. Just that way the next time it comes around, we can get the exclusive upgrade for that weapon and overload that firepower and really help us out a lot.
Come back anytime.
So we are going to use the broken butterfly first. You need to hit the main head's eye twice, and that will open up the protective shell that Salazar is in after this cutscene. And as soon as it opens, go ahead and pull out your rocket launcher and shoot him right in the face. And that's the end of this fight.
You just missed her. The ritual is over. She left with my men to an island.
What?
I think it's time I paid my due respects towards her impressive and stubborn will. Mr. Kennedy, welcome.
Monsters. Guess after this, there'll be one less to worry about.
I want you to suffer just like I did.
And there's the end of the fight for you. As long as you can do it pretty quick like that, you really don't have to worry about anything else. Of course, he has the tentacles that will swing at you and stuff, but just keep it pretty quick like that and you'll have no worries. And also, if you do have issues, you do not want to jump down here before you kill him, because type 3 plagas will spawn and they're just kind of a nuisance to you. Now, I am unsure if that 50k pesetas will despawn if you let it sit there for too long, so I would always recommend just going and getting it fairly quick just in case, and then come around and finish looting the room. And that right there is basically why I went ahead and purchased the handgun ammo capacity upgrade. Is because I knew that we weren't going to be using any ammo for this fight. So as you can see, we went from like no ammo to getting a little bit of a stock back up on everything in just a matter of one battle due to a couple of magnum rounds and a rocket launcher. And we also still have a lot of money to spend now, that way we can buy the upgrades that we need. Thought that I may have been crazy right there, but I was pretty sure that there was a snake in one of those barrels. Because typically I always knife it and end up getting hit by the snake. Just to kind of show you what we've got going on here, you can see that we have replenished a lot of ammo in a very short amount of time, which is good because we're going to need it for the upcoming section of the game.
Got some rare things.
Not only
What you
are there
selling?
a lot of enemies and a lot of
that
difficult
all?
enemies,
Thank you.
but this next area just seems like it has a lot more to it than
Is that all? Thank
basically
you.
the entire rest of the game.
Thank you. What are you buying?
And there's that exclusive that I was talking about. I'm going to go ahead and purchase that
Thank you.
because I want that damage. And I believe I'm going to go ahead and purchase this capacity upgrade as well.
Thank you.
That way
Is that all?
I can purchase my exclusive.
Thank you.
So basically the exclusive for the standard shotgun lets it do max damage from basically any distance. So I wanted to get that kind of early, that way whenever you're using it here in a little while, I can take the shots at these guys from farther out with the shotgun. And we are still going to hold off on the rifle for now because in all honesty, its upgrades are really not all that important. Or at least to me. We are going to save right here, and I'm probably going to call it a day because as you can probably tell throughout this video, I've been coughing and hacking and struggling to talk at some point. So I appreciate your patience. Thanks for bearing with me, and thanks for watching.